Hey guys, it's Sign Duo here. Today we're gonna show you what I sign like unfiltered. So a lot of people ask if I sign and voice in real life. Even though our videos are real life, but I voice because a lot of you guys don't know sign language. So I try to include people who don't know sign language and use my voice. But with just us in our own personal life, I don't voice. I voice sometimes, but it's not clear like how I am voicing right now. You're gonna get it all slimy. Wait. Before voice is off, I want to make sure that you guys know there's captions available. So there's captions for Ryan and for me. So make sure you have those on. It's the CC button. We have a few things to do today, so we're going to bring you along with us. And make sure to turn on subtitles, voices. all the way down. Thanks. She has a lot of excitement. That's the whip it in her. So I'm gonna help you sign your name.
That's great. Hey, Vaughn.
Alright, well, thank you guys. Thank you for coming with us today. It was fun. And I hope that